Psalm 107. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. Let the redeemed of the Lord tell their story. Those he redeemed from the hand of the foe, those he gathered from the lands of east and west and north and south. Some wandered in the desert wastelands, and they found no way to a city where they could settle. They were hungry and they were thirsty, and their lives ebbed away. Then they cried out to the Lord in their trouble, and he delivered them from their distress. He led them by a straight way to a city where they could settle. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind. For he satisfies the thirsty and he fills the hungry with good things. Some sat in darkness, in utter darkness, prisoners suffering in iron chains because they rebelled against God's commands and despised the plans of the Most High. So he subjected them to bitter labor. They stumbled, and there was no one to help. Then they cried to the Lord in their trouble, and he saved them from their distress. He brought them out of darkness, the utter darkness, and broke away their chains. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind. For he breaks down gates of bronze, and he cuts through bars of iron. Some became fools through their rebellious ways, and suffered affliction because of their iniquities. They loathed all food and drew near the gates of death. Then they cried to the Lord in their trouble, and he saved them from their distress. He sent out his word and healed them. He rescued them from the grave. Let them give thanks to the Lord for his unfailing love and his wonderful deeds for mankind. Let them sacrifice thanks offerings and tell of his works with songs of joy. So I am a testimony of what we just read. You guys know my testimony. It says, let the redeemed of the Lord tell their story. I've told you guys my story of how he redeemed me as a prisoner in darkness, as we just read. He broke the gates of bronze and iron. I'm a living testimony of God receiving me and taking me out of hell, all because I called upon the name of the Lord. Whatever your circumstance, whatever your situation, whatever it is, if it's dark, bleak, and negative, if it's destructive, call upon the name of the Lord. He will save you. The Bible says that he will not turn his back on anybody that calls upon his name. So I just wanted to encourage anybody that feels down and about, negative, depressed, hopeless. This video is for you.